What did your wife put on to bed last night? Why are you looking at your husband? What?
I want to hear from him.
No, let's hear from you. You say your own first.
Okay. Victoria Night's pink gown. That's
Victoria Night.
Show everything.
When they show everything. Okay, well, I didn't specify on
that
the
pink one.
Yeah,
Now.
I didn't specify on the products.
Let's see what you wrote. Don't worry.
I wrote red nightgown. Is that
which
pink
one
or
is red?
Is it
He
pink
didn't even say the
or red?
purple one. We are talking of which one? I don't know. Which one?
I saw it on you.
There is much difference between pink.
Let's leave it that way. If that is what you feel, let's leave it that way.
We are not going to leave it that way. We have to investigate the matter. We have to investigate the matter because it's
Okay, if you want to investigate the matter,
Sir,
should I go home and bring the gown?
Which gown again?
The nightgown now.
Anyone.
No, the nightgown so that we can see the color.
She says it's not even a gown. Why are you calling this a gown? Is it a gown?
No.
It's what? It's
just like shorts. I want underwear, like sexy fine shorts underwear. Like if you wear like that, I say naked.
Babe, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay.
this one is so sweet.
I really missed it. Okay, please. I'm sorry now. I said I'm sorry.
That one among.
It's okay,
Okay,
babe.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
I don't know.
Say it like you mean it now.
I don't hear.
Such a sweet man.
You can't even
Carry
piss
on.
me up.
Carry on. It's a hi Jesus. Give me small kiss there. Go and small kiss there.
She never forgive me.
You don't
know wetin go happen for house if I reach out to you.
Oh yeah, and forgive her. Kiss her small. Just give her
Yeah,
small.
kiss
small.
him now.
Yeah. Come here.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, everyone of them, please. When was the last time you told your husband, I am sorry?
It's been long though. I know the great talker.
You know the great talker. Now, I wrote her to say.
How to say? They got it correct. Yes, but why?
Why? Let's come to that.
But why?
But why? Sometimes I do tell her that, why is it that you don't even say, I'm sorry or anything? Even if I'm wrong or I'm right, I keep saying I'm sorry.
Me, I say I'm sorry.
Just for peace to reign.
Okay, so my wife used to be in this department, but right now she's always saying I'm sorry. She says it very fast.
Madam.
So Madi, you want to tell her what happened, what changed? Because now, the other day, I was just calling about shooting. You came down, you first got angry, went up, a whole you. Whether it was because of this show, you came down and you said I'm sorry from your heart, and I felt it, and I had to forgive you immediately. So what changed? Tell her.
Okay, I feel like you have to grow and show that you're growing in every area of your life. And I cannot be the same person I was when we first got married. By next year, we'll be 10 years in marriage. So if other people are looking up to me and they're like, oh, you inspire me, then I should be able to inspire in deed and in action, not just words. So I personally made up my mind that I was going to be a better woman, most especially because you're always going out of your way to be a wonderful man to me. So I just have to reciprocate and match up to your energy. So that's why I do what I do.
Madam, this is now your show. You're going to apologize for all the ones you have not said. So if the ones you can remember, name them. The floor is yours. Go and apologize. The crime you have committed, that you did not say, I'm sorry.
For all the I'm sorry.
For all the I'm sorry. Okay.
How you say you could talk like 1,500?
No, she just joined the I'm sorry.
Okay,
She knows the I'm sorry. She will just apologize and say, I'm sorry for the times. I never told you I'm sorry. All right, now apologize.
Okay.
I see the language coming. Let him sit down now.
I'm not going to take my pound of flesh.
Okay, MC, you mentioned something about like when she apologizes to you, you see the sincerity and you forgive immediately. So how do you just forgive immediately? Because me, the sorry, if it lasts like 1 week, 2 weeks, and you will not go agree forgive, and it's not even, to me, not even be something that big. So how do you
Yeah,
just?
first of all, is individual differences. So it's first of all individual difference. Somebody like me, I don't really hold things to heart, especially to the person I love. But one of the first qualities I tell people before you get married to anyone who can forgive you easily. So if you marry someone who cannot forgive you easily, so I'm saying here is my friend, but I think anybody who gets married to someone who cannot forgive easily and doesn't want to change is a bad marriage. She's already crying. Come on,
Okay,
baby.
I'm sorry for the days that I didn't accept your apologies. I'll say that from now on, whenever you say that you're sorry, I'm going to forgive instantly. Okay? Thank you.
Come on, show them some love. Oh, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the 5th episode of the Couples Game Show. All right, so we've had episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4. Episode 4 was such an amazing episode because, I mean, we had the trenches edition where we had to go to the ghetto and, I mean, see how the couples are living out there. And worthy to note is the episode 2 where we had some couples who had already separated, almost divorced couple, and were able to from the show bring them back together, and today they are living in their house together as husband and wife. Can you put your hands together for the show? And of course we have different testimonies from our viewers around the world, you know, coming to tell us how the show has helped them to repair their marriages. Some of them have been able to reconcile with their parents-in-law. So many testimonies. And so today we decided to bring something special to you out there, and of course to our in-house viewers. So we want to do something special. This is a special edition and it's called the Husband versus Wife Special Edition. Make some noise! And of course, I'm not here all alone. I'm here with my beautiful wife, the pillar behind the house, the neck behind the head, the nyash behind the bed. Ladies and gentlemen, one and only Chief Dr. Mrs. Lolo MBAKARA. So Lolo, in your innermost mind, husband versus wife, who do you think is going to win today?
Well, if I'm being very honest, so far, from the last 4 episodes, we've learned not to jump to conclusion.
Yes.
Anything
Can happen.
happen.
Wow. DJ exclusive. But you have to choose one person. So you have to be rooting for one person while I choose the other person. So let me give you ladies first. So who will you be choosing? Between looking at the wife and the husband here. Okay. Before we choose now, let's introduce them. They are the Onyemekaye. From where? Delta State. Onyemekaye. What does it mean?
Very unique name.
It means if you do person, you do yourself.
If you do person,
Bad.
you do person bad, you do yourself.
Yes.
Or more.
Good or bad.
You do yourself. So whatever you do to somebody, you do to yourself. Somebody put your hands together for whatever you do for somebody, you do yourself. All right. Okay, so Madi, who will you be choosing?
Women should support women.
So you're going for the woman.
Yeah.
And see, nobody's clapping. The women in the house are not even sure.
I will support the woman.
So women, are you not clapping for your woman?
Clap for us, please.
Okay, men, I think we are majority. Can the men support the men? Make some noise! Okay. All right, so Lolo, you want to bring us the check. Let's see who's going to, let them feel the check of 500,000 and see who is going to win this beautiful amount between the husband and the wife. So let's see. I know people now say he's going to the same house. Let's see who is going to win it. If the band win the money, the man will now, you can come. Yeah. Okay. So one person is going to be going back home with this check. Sir, who is going to go back home? You or your wife? You don't hold up? Madam?
You are holding it too.
Okay. So both of you are holding it. One person is going to go back home with 500k, but I'm sure both of them might tear the money to two. But I'm rooting for the man because the man looks very. You see the woman, you're using Agbaya. Her head no correct. But if you see the man, you know that he's cool, calm, and collected.
The problem you make all the time is that you judge a book by its cover.
This
Will shock you.
cover is too loud. This cover is too loud. This is
correct.
Baba, I don't from when you guys walked into the studio, I know. Madi, you can take your 500k with you so we can start the show immediately.
Let the heat begin.
Come on, show some love. All right, so you can come closer. You can come closer. Yes, so don't suffocate me. People are too hot. The couples are too hot. So are you ready for the show?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
So first of all, the show is simple. The idea of the show is for us to reunite couples and of course to make them see reasons to look into some common things they think is not necessary in marriage. Yeah, so I had this couple that reached out to me and said, hey, you people are making it look like me and my husband have not had our bath together for 5 years and it's not a big deal. So the way you people were sounding is as if it's a big deal. And I'm like, yes, you have not had your bath for 5 years, it's not a big deal. Just like some people have not kissed for 3 years, it's still not a big deal. Some people have not fed their husbands, it's not a big deal. Some people have not even had sex, it's not a big deal. But if we all say all of these little things are not big deals, then what marriage all about? So the fun in marriage is doing these little things, and that spices up the marriage and keep the marriage going. To amaze you, for so many days now or weeks, my wife has been asking us to go out, but I've been too busy. But just because of the show, 2 days ago, my wife said, is it 2 days ago yesterday, 2 days ago, right? My wife wanted to take me out, and my flash one of the pictures here, I had to go out on her bills, and I was feeling like a girl. I can see now be looking at the wife, like, how far am I a stick? So married men, yeah, when last did your wife take you out? I love you. When last did your wife take you out? Saying that her money, she was the one spending on you.
Yeah, apart from taking me out, she have been doing that.
Apart from taking you out, she has been doing that. Don't they confuse me?
No, like spending
on you. She has been spending her money on you.
Yes.
But when last did she take you out, like for a date? Say, come, let me go and buy you beer or buy you. What you say?
I used to do that.
She does that. Okay, when last?
Like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. She's very beautiful. Come on, show her some love. Okay, so I'm just going to give you the rules of the game, and then you are going to do according to what we say. All right, so rule number 1 is such a simple game. So we are going to be asking questions, first 10 questions to the men or for the man, and the second 10 questions for the woman. Now, the first 10 questions, whenever we ask, you are going to respond according to what you know. So, for instance, we ask you, what is your wife's favorite color? You are going to tell us. Then she's also going to write her own favorite color here. So, at the end of the day, we can now confirm that what you wrote is in tandem with what she wrote. Do you understand? Should I explain again?
No,
You understand? You're thinking of your favorite color?
no.
It's too late. We're not already in the exam hall now. And it's both of you contesting. If both of you, it would have been a teamwork. So we're already in the exam hall. So if it was couples against couples, you can now do your little talk. But right now, it's no teamwork here. You have to fight for your rights. So are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. So we are going straight with question for the men. All right. So when I ask the question, you answer. Make sure you hide your answers because you want her. Yeah, you answer. You put it here.
If you ask him, I'll
Yes,
write.
you write your answer. So the question I'm asking him now is about you,
Okay.
right? So you answer your own questions because you answer his questions according to yourself. Yeah. So if I ask, like I asked, when last did you take your husband out? So now he would have said, she took me out last week. So if you write last week and he writes last week, you got it correct. But if he says 2 weeks ago and you said last week, you failed. Do you understand? She doesn't. Are you sure you
I
do?
said 2 weeks, and he said
Last week. And
He faked.
now, if I ask when was the last time you took your husband out, that means he's going to tell us. If he says last week and then you say 2 weeks ago, now we are comparing your own with his own, meaning his own that is the manuscript. So if his own is last week and you say 2 weeks ago, you have failed. So when we ask him about you,
She
whatever
still
you write,
does not understand.
then she will understand. So that's
But
why.
I'm the one that knew when I took him out.
Yes.
So my own
it's
is
just
supposed to
like
be-
you know your color,
Yes.
your favorite color.
So is it not my
So
own that is
if
supposed to
I'm
be?
asking, if they're asking your husband about your favorite color, he will write down what he thinks is your favorite color, while you would write your favorite color. At the end of the day, we will check to see if he truly knew your favorite color.
So,
So
in fact,
making it
as much as
a
both of
failure or
Okay.
a success.
both of you do not write the same thing, it's wrong. Person has failed. Can we start the game?
Yeah, sure.
That's the point you now say bananan. Someone say bananan. All right, question number 1 for the man.
Okay.
You say the what? What's the name again?
What are you making?
The Oyemekenya. That name, it sounds like a mixture of Calabar and Igbo. There's Oyemeke, there's... Question number 1, sir. What is your wife's blood group? Write it down. Madam, what's your blood group? I know a lot of people don't even know their blood group yet. Esther, do you know your blood group? Some people don't know their blood group. Some people don't even know that blood groups some have rhesus factors. What is the blood group of your wife? Just in case there's an emergency, before they start saying, let's go and check our blood group or test, so you can just say, like me, I can just tell you my wife's blood group. ASAP. Just don't tell us your answer, but just
Please,
tell us.
I'd like for you to look. I'd like for you to look at me when
but do
you're
not
writing.
ask. Okay. So ask. The one you write.
They just asked you.
I asked blood group. So,
So
anyone,
we asked for blood
anyone
group,
you
so-
don't know, if you don't know, write
Please.
what you know.
Would like for you to look at me when you're
write what you
answering your
know.
questions.
Wahala. Go day today. Somebody say wahala. Just write the blood group. Okay, let me help you. The blood group is the one that has A, B, AB, and O.
It's okay.
Who get blood group, they calculate. Now, who get blood group? Okay, they look by here. Who get blood group, they calculate. I'm waiting.
On to the
Baba don't write like, the blood group they reach like 9 liters. And they see QZT. Blood group get Q. My wife is AKT.
Sorry, sir. It's not the one that has AS, Abi.
No.
Okay.
But hide your question. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 2. What is the name of your wife's perfume?
You'll get that one.
Even the person who get perfume, you don't know.
No,
You
not
know.
that one.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Question number 3. What is your wife's favorite hairstyle? Is it all back? Is it moro? Is it weaving? How do you call that thing? Braiding. Like my wife, she likes to wear wig.
Yeah, failed.
That's a minus.
I failed in my show.
Yes.
You will fail in life. Are you good?
Yeah.
Question number 4. What did your wife put on last night to sleep? What did she wear last night? Why do you want to leave it like, Baka, you know you're a very good person. Like, why did you do like that? What did she wear last night? Did you sleep at home?
Yeah, sure.
Did you sleep with her?
Yes.
You slept at home?
Yes.
What did she wear to sleep? If it's add the color to be precise, blue gown. Someone like my wife is always easy for me.
MC, please. Can you just let me off the hook?
My wife is easy
Because
for
you
me.
use me too much in this.
But we are talking about their wife, so we should be abusing too much. Who are we talking about?
Let's concentrate on the
No!
content.
What did your wife wear to sleep? She slept naked. No, why did they wear clothes? So me, I cannot, a lot of things I cannot feel. Why did they wear clothes? She slept naked. Naked. What is the color of your wife's pants? You know they wear pants. So me, things are just working for me. So, does your wife wear pants?
Yeah, she
My wife doesn't wear.
It's not the time. No.
It's all the...
It's not all the time.
Okay, let's do another one. Your own is good. Your own is not all the time. My own, pata. If my wife wear pants, she dey on.
Exactly.
But she do
For nights now. But
No,
if
no,
I'm
no,
going
not
out,
the nights in the top. Going out, you wear.
G-string.
G-string. I know now.
Your own wear
I know.
G-string.
I mean, they even they help you.
Your own
bring
dey wear
about.
G-string.
Yes.
My own no dey wear.
Hey.
Okay, I used to say at some point I had to go out because of my wife. I had to go for a social experiment asking women why didn't you wear? Because my wife are pants.
Because they don't really have the size that covers me well. It's always half.
Maji.
It's always half.
Since we were dating 10 years ago,
Is
they
a
wear
lie.
pants.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? It was when I started having your children.
exactly.
And my
body
body
The show
start
don't turn on our own.
changing. It's true.
The show don't
And-
turn on
No,
our
no,
own.
they quarrel.
The show don't turn on our own.
That G-string is always uncomfortable for me.
Sometimes you keep dragging it. It doesn't
You
matter.
understand?
You go to a point if I went home wear am, I say I dey do one day. I like.
Okay, don't get me wrong.
I won't wear am now. I say I dey be.
Me, I don't wear. As I wear, the thing won't take my balls. Even that our senior colleague for, if that our senior colleague for a good time, he wear this. Can we move on? Number 5 for the man. What is the source of your wife's income? What does she do to give her money? The source of my wife's income is her husband. And why my own source is God. That's why Akwai will say Abasi, and ye be the source. Are we good?
Yeah.
Question number 6. When last did you take your wife for vacation? Now, maybe to go drink beer or vacation, you people travel or you went to a hotel, like you all left your house and chill. When last did you take your wife for a vacation?
Right, sir. Madam, right.
How about just being frustrated? And the man handwriting, very nice. Your handwriting is cute. But like, why you can't even remember? 17 years ago. This is one of my most favorite questions we wrote down this edition or episode. What is that one thing you miss doing with your wife and you wish to do it again? So that one thing you've been doing, maybe in your early days of marriage. How long have you guys been married? 4 years. 4 years, right?
4 years.
So before 4 years, were you guys dating?
Yes, sure.
How long were you guys dating?
Like 2, 3.
You want to speak loud so that the audience can hear you too?
2, 3 years.
2, 3 years.
Yeah.
So let's say we sum everything to about 7 years. So for 7 years you've been together. What is that one thing you stopped doing that you wish to do? Like me,
Oh no.
I miss our quickie.
Help me, Lord.
I miss our quickie. Now my mind is too boring. Those days we can go to club, we can go to anywhere, we can just sneak it. When I feel just done like this, we don't do right. But now if you want to, she will say no, I cannot do. Right now we must practically lie down. Do manual, you must touch her eye, touch her ear. Before those days.
Life is short. I want to drag out the sweetness of every
Those days, even if you fit dey for car with the drive, una dey. Before you know, my wife don dey. Yeah, the struggle. Thank God I don't get accident that period. Now we've missed all those things. When they come back, is that she sleep. This last one here, she make noise before we reach halfway driving.
I'm a nursing mother.
So that thing you really miss, that your husband, that you wish you can do again. What is that one thing you miss doing with your wife? So that thing you miss. So make sure what you miss is what she missed as well. This one is very funny. This is very funny. Very funny. So, anyway, this one will help all married men to understand how it is for married men. So, how many rounds do you go with your wife? Like, how many rounds? Like now, this recently, how many rounds do you go? What's the maximum you can go? Mama, the way you dey fitted, suppose you go like 6.
I talk true, yeah.
It's even talk true.
But that talks true.
You good?
Yeah.
You are good? Final question.
Number 9.
Oh, number 9? Okay, number 9. Oh, this one is beautiful too. Still part of it, part of why we should be married. When last did you discuss about your sex life with your wife? When last did you discuss about it? So I used to be shy about it. If I was to talk about it, I raised my face like this. I did, but she kept encouraging me that you need to talk about these things. You need to know the things I enjoy now, because as we grow in marriage, our sex life changes. There are different things. So if you use the pattern we used to use when we were young, it might not be enjoyed. So when you could sit down and say, you don't touch me. And before I even started doing something, before me, I just want to come and go. My wife said, no, you have to make sure you satisfy me, touch me. Now, I make her come before I come.
Yes, sir. Yeah, of course.
Madam, this way, the way you said, when last did you come?
The last time we had sex, of course. Ask him now.
We have a song for them. President General among the nation. We salute you.
We had it. Can't you say the last time?
When was the last time?
You want me to give you a expo?
No, it's not. That was not a question.
No, that was not a question.
When was the last time? It was not a
When
question.
people like say 1 year ago.
Baba, no vex. Baba, I say, tell us the last time.
4 days ago.
Baba, na man you be. 4 days ago.
4 days ago.
You are active. Pluto! You are active.
4 days ago.
He said 4 days ago. Baba said 4 days ago. You are a man, you are watching us, you have not made your wife come. At least for the past 2 weeks. Shame unto you. Shame unto you. Women, share this video to your husbands. You can cut this part. Always make your wife to come. Why will you come and she doesn't come? You don't know women are overcomers.
You see?
Can I talk to somebody? Can I prophesy?
Yes.
If you are a man out there, you are watching this video, you make your wife come regularly. Succeed in Jesus' name.
Yes.
Go and prosper in Jesus' name.
Yes. Be like
If you are a man, you don't make your wife come. Your business will crumble.
Be like me.
You say they should be like you.
Yeah.
If you cannot do anything, watch our last video. We have a simple method. We taught you. Always use the 2 fingers code. Don't play. See this girl. Let's say 2 fingers. You are not even married though. You know 2 fingers. Final question.
They look back. Are you in the talk to?
Final question. Between you and your wife, who love sex more? Me, you know, is my wife. You know, in our house, I be a babe. You don't knock me, sit down. I got like this. Let me run. Between you and your wife, who loves more?
Don't write down since.
You don't write down.
Since.
Since.
I get them.
Okay. So, because we are just doing the husband and wife edition, we will not take their answers first. We are going to go into the wife's questions. So we'll take our time and answer all of them. Right? Yes. All right. So, flip your papers. Let's go to the wife's side. So now right in front here. Let me see your papers right here. Write husband in front here. Just write husband. No, yeah. So write husband up.
I should write husband.
Yes. So that's your own side. Beautiful. Now turn the other side and write wife.
Okay.
Women, are you ready for her?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay, let's start with the wife's first question. This question, I wrote it with, in fact, all the questions I used to write them with personal experiences, but this one here was something very, very important to me. And so I felt we should share with other couples because it's very particular. So now, the question is, wife, this is your turn. So you are going to be answering according to, yes. So this is about you now. So you are telling us about you. Wife, what is that one thing that can never be your husband? So let's explain to you. What is that one thing that can never be your husband? Madi, do you have an idea? That one thing that can never be me. That if they come and tell you your husband did this.
Well, there are a lot of things that are unique to you. But number one, you're not proud, you don't steal, you're not stingy, you are not wicked, and you're not envious.
So I wrote here stealing. So I wrote here that my wife will say stealing. So if there's anything you can, if you tell my wife, I would have said you tell my father, but if you tell my wife that I did, you say, they caught MC, he stole something, she will kill herself. That one can never be me. So there's one thing your wife, but you can write, if you write 3 different qualities and we have up to 2, it's fine. So you can write as many as you can remember.
I'm okay with one.
You're okay with one. All right.
Thanks.
Question number 2. When was the last time you told your husband, I am sorry? The way she keep facing, it's a very, 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 very strong-hearted woman. She don't be woman like, I will never say that in my life. Baba, if you never tell you before, right? Tell us. If you never tell you before. Today, time has not reached for answering.
Talk to your papers.
Talk to your papers. Time will come. We will analyze all these things. That's why we are here. Question number 3. What is the most outstanding characteristics of your husband? You can give us 3 or even 5. So he can give us 3 of maximum of 5, minimum of 3. The most outstanding characteristics. But do you want to name some for me about your husband?
You're very humble.
One?
Very focused. Like you're a go-getter, you're very focused. You don't allow things distract you.
So that should be
You're
2.
a giver.
3?
You're a clown.
You didn't see that coming?
Characteristics now. It's not about character.
She has said me they abuse me. You said clown.
Clown.
Me clown.
Yes.
No, make she dey okay, but just get a good lawyer.
Are you not a funny person?
So why didn't you use funny person?
Because
Why you don't use clown?
you're always, you don't, sometimes I don't even know. You're a clown.
Even if your father is a clown,
You're my father. Sorry.
I disown you. Which kind of nonsense talk?
It's not very too much. You teach me how to be that clown.
You will let the clown? Wow.
You are already, when you used to crawl and be doing as if I don't even understand.
Okay, he's a clown.
Sometimes you bag the children, I don't understand.
It's good. It's good.
Good.
Teach me more.
No, you are doing more. You are already too much. Okay.
I'll be wearing my wig.
You be wearing your wig.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Okay. All right. So, where are we? Question
Number 14.
number 4. Okay.
Yeah, number 4. Sorry. Yeah.
Now, you know why I'm laughing? Because I'm seeing some people's answer and it's funny, but it's okay. Now, what is your husband? What is your husband's genotype? Remember the first one was, what is your wife's blood group? Now, what is your husband's genotype? The look on their faces. What is your husband's genotype? You're okay? Oh yeah. Question number 5. When was the last time your husband opened the car door for you to enter?
Oh, what the koala?
When was the last time? Men, when was the last time you opened door for your wife to enter? Me, I can't even remember. No, I did when you just gave birth to a Kana. Yes, now, when you gave birth to a Kana. Then I gave you my ATM card. John, were you not there? Now for you. I opened door, you enter. Then I give you my ATM card. I said, spend money for no reason.
When I gave birth, I mean when I was pregnant.
No, when you gave birth now, then you were going for Emma graduation. Emma's graduation now.
Okay.
Now for you. I think I'm like you. You don't pay attention to this marriage. Question number 6. Who else does your husband listen to apart from you? So we want to find out who else. When the thing don't high pass your hand, who do you call? Who else does your husband listen to? Who do you listen to apart from your wife? Who is that one person that can call you to order when you go out of order? Somebody say order. See now the wife. Always get let's sit down. Like, oh. God, when we look like this stage is the question.
All right.
So the last 4 or 3 questions, these 4 questions are going to be very, very tough ones. These ones are the ones that, yeah. How many do you have there? 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, just write up 9 so you can just write the next one. Yeah, so you do 2 to here, yeah, that's fine. Split into 2, let me see. So you are 16, so you have 17, 18, 19. So you split it into 2 so you can answer 2 times.
I guess.
You can split here, this one into 2.
From 18.
Yeah, just split 2. Yeah, so that you can answer 1 here, answer 20 here.
Okay.
All right. Question number 7. When last did you give your husband head? Just answer. When last did you collect head? I don't feel laugh. When last did you collect head? When last did you give this young man head? Number 8. When last did he give you head? When last did he give head? Question number 9. Where, okay, Baba, now see the head, now you read like this.
No, I don't write a
Question number 9. Where was the first place you met your husband?
Okay.
The first place you met your husband.
Okay.
You're happy? My own is in my wife, their compound. Their compound. Very small girl, running around, naked. That naked, she starts from small, though. I say, who is this Smally? She will become a play with me. That time they call me Uncle MBAKARA. Now they call me MC. You see finish. When I want to go, she was in Federal Girls. I give her small things. Now today. Little did I know. I just say, man, I just go there, come out. Now I go hang there. I was trapped in the closet. If I be a man of God, they will trap you. Question number 10. When last did your husband lay his hand on you?
No.
So I know there's some women who write, not when last, how many times? Not just last, like this week 16 times. If you're a man and you lay your hands on your wife, I don't know what to tell you. But let God be the judge. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, if you love this beautiful couple, put your hands together for them. All right, so I don't know, Madi, from their disposition, what do you think? Who do you think will be winning this?
Well, I cannot say. But of course, I'll stand with a woman.
You're still standing with her.
Yeah.
Masha, who are you standing for? You're standing with her. She's vibrant. I don't understand. Why person will be vibrant? How do you know?
In the response.
In the response. Baba, because you don't know these young boys.
I dey feel am.
Whether it's Batalanga, whether it's
Sometimes
Bata.
person fit dey quiet, but e dey dangerous first.
Wow.
Maybe by action.
Should I shift? Because
No, come, no.
It's
come.
okay, it's
It's
okay.
dangerous. I have never unleashed.
It's- Okay, so Esther is here. Who are you supporting?
Yeah, I'm supporting her. Women supporting you.
Women supporting women.
Yeah.
So who are you supporting?
I'm supporting the man. The man looks comforted and well organized.
He looks well organized. How will this sister from my say she's disorganized? No. Women will come after you. Women, please, I did not say that. He said that. Okay. All right. For the episode 5 of the Couples Game Show, all the way from Austria, make some noise for Ugo Igles! All right. Ugo, please hand him over the mic. Ugo, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
All right. How is Austria, though?
A little bit cold.
A little bit cold. That's why you ran back to Nigeria.
You know that.
Yeah, to come and suffer some more. All right, Ugo Igles, just one question before we ask the couples. I mean, you've been watching the show, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's just find out. You and your wife, who likes sex the most?
Who? MBAKARA.
Easy air.
Who likes
Sex the most.
Sex is more of it's more of men. Even though women pretend.
It is not more of men.
No, it's more of men, but women pretend so much because men always ask more. Men always ask, but women, when you will know that it's more of.
Okay, so it's a simple question.
It's a simple, but I said it's more of men.
So,
That's the lie.
It's more of men. The only thing is that, of course, women like
Ugo, just answer. Did you answer for yourself? You or your wife?
me.
You.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Peace out.
Let's leave it at that.
Peace
let's,
out.
let's not ask for that question. But the last question is, before you came to Nigeria, did you make your wife come?
This guy is like mad.
Did you make your wife come?
Before I left,
Yeah.
we had what I call send-off party.
Come on.
So it was really bombshell.
Fireworks and everything. I trust my friend. I trust she knows how to do it.
So of course she did. She did come.
Man, you see, this is somewhere in Austria, because when I talk, they say, you have time. You see, in Austria, all of us, me and my friends, we work together. We make sure that our wives must come.
It's very, very important.
Very important. That's why
I don't join that friend.
I told you,
Nice
you
of
say
us.
no. Every time you complain, your wife is always checking your phone. It's because you don't make her come. The last time I saw my wife, she was on my phone just to tap the phone. She slept off because after she come, in the last energy, now she take near the phone. But reaching the phone, she give up the ghost. Make her come.
Lord.
Since I started making her come till today, she never check phone.
Updates.
Okay, so we are going straight into the questions and the answer time.
Okay.
So we expect that both of you will give us some beautiful answers. Understand the way you did, like, you won't kiss me. Come, you are too close to me. Come, that's it. Question number 1 for the men: what is your wife's blood group? So hold your answer. Wife, what's your blood group? Oh, Oga, what did you write?
Okay, that was what I was asking.
Oga, what did you write?
I wrote AS.
When I tell you it was the one that has A, B, and O now. But I didn't explain to you. I said the one that has A, B, and O. So you wrote AS. You failed it. Question number 2. What is the name of your wife's perfume? The brand name of your wife's perfume? Madam?
Red absent.
Speak out loud.
Red absolute.
Red absolute.
The same thing here, red absolute.
Red absolute. He got it right. We are moving.
I would like to know her blood group though.
She said O. She said O.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mama
what-
say AS.
What's the
O positive. You know, rhesus factor is something people don't really know. That positive is called positive or negative is rhesus factor. A lot of people don't know about rhesus factor, so sometimes we just like because that one makes it even more complicated. Okay, what is your wife's favorite hairstyle? Your favorite hairstyle?
Braiding.
Braiding.
Okay, the same thing here, braiding. I put
Braiding and wig.
stroke wig.
As long as it's braiding, he got it right. What did your wife put on to bed last night? Why are you looking at your husband? What?
I want to hear from him.
No, let's hear from you. You say your own first.
Okay. Victoria Knight's pink gown. That's
Victoria Knight.
Show everything.
Let me show everything. Okay, well, I didn't specify on
That
the.
pink one,
Yeah,
now.
I didn't specify on the product.
Let's see what you wrote. Don't
I
worry.
wrote red nightgown. Is that
Which
pink
one
or
is red?
Is it
You
pink
didn't even
or
say the
red?
purple one. You're talking of which one? I don't know. Which one are you talking about?
The short one now. Is it red?
Which
or-
color?
Maybe I am mistaken of the color.
Hey!
Are you sure?
I wrote
Are you sure it's that one you talked about, or is it that girl? Which other girl?
Don't try me. I need to do that one.
My question I asked are you sure it's that one? Do you have any red one?
It's orange, purple, and pink.
So maybe the pink one, I'm mistaken it to be red. I'm sorry.
How would you say you don't know?
sometimes men are not really good with color.
No, I am a man.
For real, oh.
We cannot say there is no way you cannot say pink. You can see
Bros, for real, oh.
It's right. Sometimes we are.
For real, oh, there's some color you say, they'll
You
say
didn't say
ox
the purple
blood.
one.
Wait, it is.
That
No,
purple
not
one.
purple. I don't talk that one. It's that pink one I was thinking because I saw it on you. It's that pink one I was thinking. That was why I wrote red. I saw it on you.
There is much difference between pink and
Let's leave it that way. If that is what you feel, let's leave it that way.
we are not going to leave it that way. We have to investigate the matter. We have to investigate the matter because it's
Okay, if you want to investigate the matter,
Sir.
should I go home and bring the gown?
which gown again?
The night gown now.
Have anyone?
No, the night gown so that we can see the color and know.
she says it's not even a gown. Why are you calling this a gown? Is it a gown?
No.
It's
It's
what?
just like shorts. I have one underwear, like sexy fine shorts underwear. Like if you wear that, it's like saying naked.
Sir, I put it to you. Who has red? Sir, please. That is why we are in this show. You have to open up.
Yeah.
Because babe, sometimes they catch me and they open up.
Yeah, say.
And now, who has that red? No, it's not something. It's not funny. Why we are here is this is a marriage court. Who has that red underwear you're talking about? The red gown.
Nobody. Just like I said earlier.
Say the truth, though.
Wait, just like I said earlier on. Maybe I'm mistaken
The color.
Yeah.
Opera, should we forgive him?
That's what I'm saying. If I should
he
go
has
home and
failed
bring
though.
up my-
He has
Yes,
failed the question, but we can,
Okay.
move on because if you see the paper in his hand, it is pink,
Yeah.
and see what she's putting on.
It's red.
It's too.
And then it's just like me. If you ask me what does your wife wear, I say she's naked. You say no, she's to.
I said, believe me, this pink that you are seeing here and the red that you are seeing there, some men will mislead them. Like, I think this is.
But there is a much difference now.
Let's
for your
forget.
eyes, about men, and
You're just
that
making this thing so complicated.
No,
Let it pass.
because you've been-
Let it pass to the next
It's been
one.
ages, so you're supposed to know the colors.
Oh, forget that. It's been ages. You're supposed to know the colors. You know how many to them man? Then a color will go find the put for head again. No, I'm not reasoning this thing now.
So no, let's move on.
Yeah, let's
From
move on.
today, sir, please just
Take
a
note.
little more
See,
attention.
now,
Okay,
A
noted.
little.
Noted. Thank you very
now,
much.
this is the beauty.
She was
of-
for you.
Do you understand? This is the beauty of the show. Now she's not angry. Forget about the joke of whether there was another person or not. The fact is that she did that stuff for you, and for the fact that you did not see it, that's why she's angry.
Let's continue. You know I still have my own part too. The back. Let's go on.
No.
Let's go on. Whether me I go best for anything. No.
No. So what do we do in this show? Thank you, audience. What do we do in this show is this is us trying to understand our partners.
Okay, yeah.
The essence of the show is also to teach people out there, the viewers watching there, that sometimes we need to pay more details in what we are doing. Even me, I'm like that too. But before I brought this show was because of the way my wife puts me on fire. That's how I was able to create something like this. So now that she has expressed herself, the best thing to do was not to argue, was to apologize that you did not see the color and tell her you are going to pay more attention.
But I did apologize. I
Okay,
told
so
her that
now-
I'm sorry if I
You
mistake the
can now do
color.
it better. Now this is your time. Take this is your
Okay,
show.
babe, I'm sorry.
Oh,
okay.
this one is so sweet.
Okay, please. I'm sorry now. I said I'm sorry.
That one among
It's okay,
Okay,
babe.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
I don't know.
Say it like you mean it now.
I don't hear.
Such a sweet man.
You can't
Hey,
even
carry
piss
on.
me up.
Carry on. It's a hi Jesus. Give me small kiss there. Go collect small kiss there.
She never forgive me.
You
don't know waiting to happen for house if I reach out to you.
Oh yeah, and they forgive her. Kiss her small. You give her
Oh, yeah,
small.
kiss
small.
him now.
Come here.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, a round of applause for one of them, please. Okay, so this is what the show is all about. It's just teaching each partner pay more attention. Yeah. So nothing special. I mean, it's not going to grow more than this, but she has expressed herself and it was good. The man also saw that. You're a gentleman. Yes. A round of applause for this young man.
He's such a sweet husband.
And I must say that I never knew this would come this way, but with this show, I think I'm learning and I'm adjusting to so many things that I need to do.
We have not even started.
Yeah, I know. No problem.
You will learn more.
Thank you.
Okay, what was the question? That was question number five.
Yeah.
Right? Madi, are you there?
Yes.
No, number 4.
That was number
Five.
4. We are on number 5.
Okay, we're
now.
going to number 5
Number
now.
5 now.
Yes.
All right. What is the source? Question number 5. What is the source of your wife's income?
Okay.
Yes, the source of income.
Acting and my husband.
I like that. I like that. Acting and my husband.
Yes.
Shoot your husband now in the office. Oh yeah, let's see your
I wrote business online.
business online.
Whoever they're acting, they do pay me now.
I know, but what about the business online?
I know.
So,
Okay, let's argue.
But that one doesn't come all the time.
but I know that too. So it's fine. I would have wrote a lot there, but
You will have wrote all now. That's why we say at least you write 3, 1 or 2 enter. We can give you a waiver.
okay, it's
Because I know she's an actor. I know you're an actor.
Yeah.
I know you are the Odogu. And I also know she does some real business online when I saw her profile. So you will have written all so that at least it go flex. That's why we say write up to 3 so that at least 1 or 2 feet enter. All right.
So this one failed a bit.
You missed it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, we understand that you do this, but 2 of you were not in tandem. So 2 of you should start working together. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Question number 6. Husband, when last did you take your wife for vacation? Vacation. I think we had on Valentine's Day. Anniversary. Yeah. When last did you take your wife for vacation? Just let's go and chill. Either in Nigeria hotel.
Or even beach. I used to complain about that.
Answer your question.
No, allow her to be free.
Okay.
Let's see.
I say it's been long.
It's been long. Like long.
Yes, I used to always tell him to take me to the beach. I like going to the beach.
Let's see what first before we now analyze this.
I wrote not done.
Not done. Okay. So they got it right. They got it right. So we don't celebrate negative answers.
Yeah.
So you are correct, but why? She's been complaining. Why haven't you taken her out?
Sometimes like me, personally, I see myself like an indoor person.
An introvert.
Yes.
Right.
I hardly go out on, like sometimes some of my friends might invite me for wedding parties. I don't attend. I just keep to myself, like, just want to be.
Some people are like that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So sometimes, even if at all I just want to do it, it might happen to be the financial aspect
Okay.
of it. You understand?
Right.
Yeah. Due to what the country is telling right now.
We agree with that.
So it's just part of it. So sometimes
Have you bought recharge card this week?
recharge card?
Yeah, this week. Today is Wednesday. So have you bought recharge card this week?
Yeah, I have.
Sunday, that's about 4 days now. How much recharge card did you load?
It depends.
How much have you loaded from Sunday till now?
From Sunday till now, if let me just say approximately close to 4 to 5k.
4 to 5k.
Yes.
All right. Do you know how much is a bottle of maybe malt in the beach or coconut? Do you know how much is coconut in the beach?
At the beach.
Yeah.
I don't because I don't go.
Okay. So it's about 500, 750 for one.
Okay. Yeah.
So do you know as little as 5,000, you can make her have so much fun in the beach?
Okay.
True of us?
True.
So it's not about the money. It's first the mindset. So me, I'm a jai boy. You remember that guy? So me, I go out a lot. But so we won't say you must follow our pattern.
Yeah.
But you have to follow her pattern. You have to make her happy. So if you need to go to the beach and spend, even if it's 2k, 3k, it's not a must. She understands that things are a bit rough. But she understands the fact that you want to make her happy. So she will enjoy the little. And that's all. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
So with 5k, you give her a good treat in the beach. 5k is a big money. You want to say something, Maddie?
Yeah, I wanted to say that, you know, some people may not have the money to go for it, like a vacation proper where you have to pay for a hotel bill and everything because it's quite expensive, you know. But there's something we call a vacation where you just spend the whole day out. You guys just decide to drive out, view, you know, pick small things on the road, just go for affordable, just share some moments together, you know. So you can just create a time like, okay, you're going to use from maybe 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock and just have a day out. Something I can do. You don't need all the money in the world for that.
So, sir, when do you intend to take her out?
To the beach.
To the beach, especially the beach.
Okay. Now, let me be sincere. Just like I said earlier on, I'm learning a whole lot on this show. So I think after this show, I personally do that.
It's a good place to clap.
It's a good place, yeah.
But if we finish this show on time, we might just be taking you to the beach.
Okay.
If we finish on time, from here we might be going to the beach. Somebody wants to say something.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, you just say what was in your mind.
No, it's okay. Said it for that.
What did you wanted to sponsor their outing to the beach?
No, you know, sure, I'm happy seeing what is going on here. Yeah. So, and when the wife said that what will make her happy is just for him to take her to the beach, and he was like saying the things are rough or something like that. Yeah. So I just want to say that I want to give them 30,000.
Wow.
So that,
Thank you, boys.
Okay.
Thank you, boys. Please,
thank you so much,
that,
sir.
on my behalf, can I come there and shake you?
Please go and share.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
So Sunday we are going.
This night till morning.
He said, not Sunday. The one said Sunday. He said this night till morning. They gave me okay, and we are going to also see to the fact that we are going to support that beach outing. In fact, immediately after this show, we have our dinner here. We are driving you guys to the beach to have the best of time. Alright, so guys out there, we are always preaching. Sometimes it's not just about the money, it's about the gesture. It's not the money, it's the gesture. And what did the Bible say? So those of us who are Christian, if you are faithful in little, you shall be faithful when there's more. So the little you have, if you do it now with that little, trust me, when God gives you that mega blessing, you will do it too. But if you don't do it now, even that time, you will not do it. So you start small and it becomes a habit. Are we good?
Yeah, we
All right. Can we clap for this very sincere couple? All right. So they got that right?
Yes, they did.
Question number 7. What is that one thing you miss doing with your wife and you wish to do it again? You wish. So now, don't get this twisted. You might not get it correctly, but both of you will tell yourself something you really wish to do. So let's start with you.
Okay, yeah, I said having sex without being bothered for long.
without.
But now, if you want to have sex, Alex and Alexa, they must
Okay, they have
stop.
twin. For the record, they have twin babies. I say male and female, right?
Yeah.
A round of applause for the babies out there.
They are 2 years and 7 months now.
2 years and 7 months.
8 months.
2 years, 8 months. Right. So you miss having sex without being bothered.
Yeah, it's like all day long, like.
Just the Mama, this your wife. I now know what you're passing through. I know. So what let's see your waist. No wonder. I see your waist is there. I know.
That's the way you see me. You don't say wine good for me. MC.
Now the guy iPhone. Now you see my name. Like,
Oh, you did that before now.
okay. So she said having sex without bothering. You know, so that's to say, I understand because I think in our early days, but I thank God for my wife, the way we brought up our children. Our children are so independent. Like, we can travel. They don't even, they tell us
How
bye-bye.
old are they though? Sorry.
No, like since they were born, our children, they are, the way we raise them, our baby, the one you saw down. Okay, I'm not seeing that one down. Okay, it's about 6 months. From 2 months or so, the baby stopped staying in our room.
But you have a nanny?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I have my second mom takes care of the baby.
We do.
Yeah.
You don't have a nanny?
No, I have not.
We
nannies
have some. They are just so. The last nanny we had, I think I went for a movie shoot and she went.
I was working then.
Okay, she was working then. Our neighbor called us that the nanny dropped the kids in her place, that we sent her to market. Nothing. She left.
She left, and I just thank God that
We just thank God she didn't go with the kids.
That's scary.
It's
She
terrible.
left.
So that was the last one. So since then, we've just been so careful.
It's terrible, but it's
Understandable.
It's all we understand.
Would like to see his own answer.
Yes. So
Okay,
let's
my
see.
answer.
Yes.
I got it wrong. Let me just come out.
No, but this
I wrote-
discussion
It's not.
What
Yeah.
did you
Yeah, I wrote to the beach and jogging together.
and jogging together.
Okay, yeah, jogging together. I forgot that
I
one.
wrote to the beach.
You guys used to jog
Yeah, we
together.
used to jog together a lot.
So why don't you guys jog together again? Like
The
Don't judge
children.
again now. Don't judge.
because of the children. Now no tie those people for back, they jog with them. One tie
I
that
think,
two.
that should be. Let's try that.
One
try it.
now two babies, you hold one, you hold one. You now tie them.
We'll
Now
try it.
We stress them.
We'll try it. No,
stress them.
no,
Those children
stress
are
it.
2 years, they are big already now.
We'll try it.
They can't now. From here to here.
No, you don't need. So the problem here is this. Again, couples all over the world, the ones here and the ones viewing us, you must not do it to that extent of before. Even if you jogged, is it 5 kilometers?
You can even take a walk.
You can take a walk with them.
You must not judge it.
You
I
must
will
not
walk with
jog.
them on your body.
Just the idea is we want to rekindle that your love experience you had before. That's just the idea. Yeah. And trust me, just walking alone, sometimes it will shock you. I think I'm going to put that in one of the questions. That for a long time I don't walk and hold my wife in the hand. One of those days I wanted to walk outside. She said, "Come, you don't like holding me." She held me, and I saw it because unconsciously if she holds me, I'll remove my hand. Unconsciously. But when she mentioned it, I started knowing that if we are walking, I should hold her in the hand. It's just simple things, and we men, we do these things here without even knowing. Do you understand? So
Why do you take your hands off? Like
unconsciously.
make the other girl not see you for
Our ex girl dey even dey. No be say we dey wan waka with girl, but unconsciously, I don't even know I did it. Like my wife, that one I had to query her. In the night, if she's sleeping, maybe I went out and I came back. Whether she gets spiritual house, but I don't know. If I just wan hug her, she go kick me. Then when I come down, she say, "I'm sorry, I did not know." So who you think say wan come hold you for bed for night?
Maybe that one has kids.
But I explained to you, I was
having a bad dream or something.
no.
Every day.
I'm someone that normally I don't like cuddles and all those things. I don't like them, But when I met my husband, we started getting close, and then we got married. We have to cuddle, but yeah,
To sleep, yes.
but
So, we dey call
I
sleep,
can
maybe not
cuddle
what?
when I'm sleeping light.
But I feel it's suffocating.
Now I can cuddle when I'm sleeping lightly, but when I'm deeply asleep, I can't. Like I go back to factory setting when I'm deeply
You
asleep.
forget that you're
yeah.
married.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm very tired, remember that time I went for carnival, you came to pick me and I slept off. I think you came to hold me. You said I kicked you off the bed. I saw you lying on the bed, on the floor.
Man just dey.
I woke up and saw him on the floor. I'm like, why are you there? He said,
You know,
give me small
sometimes-
time.
sometimes-
Sleeping facing each other and then the tongue head the other side.
You know?
used to feel guilty.
I don't know.
No,
but
for now, me, whatever she does, as long as she keep the nyash for me.
But I've changed now. I've changed.
Yeah, I don't even send her again. Now, why are you looking at me like that?
But we cuddle now, Nabi.
And if you like, keep your see me, my own is whatever you are doing. You see this part of your body from here and here. Please.
Bros, you will give me another paper. Why they take notes of all these things? How do they remember all these things? I dey learn now.
E get one day, sorry guys, I know you are watching. E get one day, my wife we quarrel. I say make I feel like to as I go, she say she's not in the mood. I say it's okay. Let's use my mood. Since you're not in the mood. Now me and you quarrel. I no quarrel with your thing. So me and my wife, I'll tell you the true life story today. Me and my wife fit dey for we no dey talk, but we dey knack. I'll just carry the thing, keep they say 12 of them keep
Ah, that's illegal.
He
I
say,
can't do that.
you see, that's why we are doing this
You can't
show.
do that.
If we are quarreling, you can't
But
do that.
after today now, no be show, we dey learn for this show now.
Today. So after today,
What are you saying?
don't allow argument and quarrel deprive you of these things. If you're hungry, my wife don't even send me. If you're hungry, you just hold the thing, shake and shake and shake. And the rubbish no get sense. This rubbish, I will tell you, no, guy, don't stand. I mean, this speak in tongues. Libo, shatter, don't stand.
If it happen like that, I will call you, say speak the word.
I say don't stand. Baba will just stand. Mama will just climb her thing, run herself. Me, I just did it like idiot. Because we cannot stop anybody from doing your right. We go run her thing. She do okay. She stand up, pass. Yeah, I want to look the just look at what you did. You cannot even you don't get shame. You can't say no. You just carry as you like this. So even if you are quarreling, do not deprive yourself.
Yeah.
It is both of you is your right. Nobody has power over this one.
Noted.
Don't jot it.
Noted.
Jot it. When you watch this video, you remember.
Okay.
Let's go. Question number
So this 7, you got it.
Number 7.
You didn't get it.
No, you didn't get it, but at least you learned something from there.
Yeah.
Question number 8. How many rounds, right? Do you go with your wife? How many? Me, I can't go more than 1.
No, she get the answer.
Before
Before
it used to be more than even 4, but now I once.
it used to be more than 4.
Yes. But now
Is
it's once.
the current answer?
But now it's once now.
Are you writing 2?
No, she's explaining.
Okay, she's
This
explaining.
time it's time to talk.
So what did she write there?
Now what do you write? Say once. Just once. Madi? Do you now understand? Ugo, how many times do you go? No, use the mic.
So it's the same thing.
It's just one. You hear the other married man. Now, how many times do you go? Once. So, Madi, have you seen? Because my wife will tell you, say,
Thank you, bro.
my wife will tell you, say, yeah, it's just one time. Before, you used to do 3 times. Before, we cannot.
Before.
There's trouble in the land.
How much be bag of rice? Compared to now. Let's easy now. Sometimes the economy they affect.
See, the problem is that when you are still dating, you can go how many rounds because for you, it might be the last time. But when you are married, you take your thing. Maybe in the morning, early morning, you take another one.
Exactly. Thank you, bro.
As doctor's prescription. All of you in the WhatsApp group, let me see your hands up. You're in the same WhatsApp group. Now, don't be shy. Come on, put your hands up. That's the WhatsApp group. Maserati never married. It's once. I tell my wife. That's why now I say the code is let her come first. So when she come, you now come.
It's okay.
Everybody's okay.
And that's what it does.
That's what it does. We did the same WhatsApp group, but I'm your admin. Question number 9.
I'm tired.
When last did you discuss about sex, your sex life with your wife? So we start with you. When last did you discuss
4
about it?
days ago.
4 days.
We talked about it.
You talked about it 4 days ago. So you say 4
4
days
days
ago.
ago, yeah.
Let's get his answer first before we start asking why. Yeah, let's see.
Okay, I wrote can't remember.
Can't remember. Okay, 4 days ago. What happened? What was the occasion?
Because he was asking me, how am I feeling? I hope that he did well and
He asked if he did well.
Yes.
Somebody say, oh, such a very caring man, like he did well. Some men will just do, bah, come on, go, you
Yeah,
need to
for
say.
nothing though. Thought you were asking me that.
Calm down now. Continue if I did well.
He said he did well. This is how really. He said continue if I did well. So yes, so he's now trying to say, so did he do well?
Yes, I said yes, that's fine. But it's not like before.
But do you remember that conversation for his view?
It just like she said now,
Yeah.
it's I recollect.
Yes. But that's what we're asking about. You know, sometimes when you are done, so a married couple do not see need to talk about these things here. So it is very important that you talk about it. Like now, you asking her if you did well, it shows intentionality, right?
Yeah,
it
you
shows
want
that
to satisfy
you want to
her,
satisfy
and that
her.
is really
Can we
great.
clap for this man? This man is just a good
That's
man.
awesome.
If I didn't do well, I will go back again.
You go back again.
I must do well. Oh.
That means you don't repeat the semester.
Can
Yes,
we
now.
clap for the man again?
That is the beauty. So that's the idea. So we are teaching the men and women out there is we need to talk about this thing here. Me as a person, I used to be very shy about talking about it. So if my wife wants to talk about it, I will train my face and all of that. She said, why are you always shy talking about it? But I hear you and your friends talk rubbish. And I now said, okay, consciously, we now talk about it. And the more we talk about it, the more we get better. So it was a good, even if you forgot, but for the fact that you did that. I mean, a round of applause for them, please. Thank you.
So this one you paid it.
It's always funny. Maddie, so the woman is taking her own records, just in case you want to cheat. She's taking her records by herself. All right, last question. Between you and your wife, who loves sex more? Let's see your answer.
Me, of course.
You show me, of course. Why is it me, of course?
How, of course.
Me.
You say who loves?
Me.
You.
Yes.
You.
Yes, sir.
Why?
I love it like mad. I always like to come.
She says she always likes to come. So that means you're an overcomer.
Yes, no.
And you say, I heard you say something, say why you don't tell me. So both of you, who love it more? And he wrote, my wife! Okay, so at the end of the day, these things now, everybody they pass through the same thing. Oh. Because my wife, Baba. Okay, you the opposite. Hi.
Me, I go beg.
You go beg.
I go draw. Huh? I just wish say my wife like her every day. But me, I be that kind of every day guy.
Baba, my wife dey use and threaten me. Like if you like, we are going home, go and sleep. Go and sleep. You get the day where I sleep. I tell you this, Emma. Emma, they use me now. I was drunk. I come back. I did sleep. I feel my wife just do on top of me. Do wetin she want do till she. Now she put herself in the belly. That my third child, Emma.
I'm innocent. Very, very innocent.
Baba, I was used. You know that when you did drunk, you did this year. I felt it was a dream. Did they wipe me? I me. Why I shocked? My wife carried my leg like this. I said, God.
That was like helicopter style.
Baba, almost all the women they will go late. You don't know what God did for you. I pass it through a lot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, round 1 was such an interesting round, and I'm very sure that my brother here, even if he doesn't make it, he did excellently well. He was very intentional in most of the things he said, and from the wife, you know that he's just an awesome husband. A round of applause for this couple, please. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second half of the Couples Game Show! And of course, this is a special edition, husband versus wife edition. Make some noise! So either the man or the woman will be going, or either the husband and wife will be going home with 500,000 naira. Yes, very hard to pronounce their family name, but I'll try it while they'll give me the full one. Once again, let's put our hands together for the Onyemeka here family. Make some noise! Okay, so talk to me.
Okay.
First half.
Yeah.
What do you think? Now you win.
Don't conclude yet.
Because it's second half. But your husband features intentionally just they make you feel. You just say, no, it's green, it's not red. Alright, so let's go to question number 1. Wife. What is that one thing that you know your husband, that you know can never be your husband? Like my wife mentioned 3 things and I wrote stealing. I know my wife, if you tell my wife he stole, he'll tell you he's not my husband. So she said being stingy, being greedy, she said a whole lot of things, and being proud. That's not me. So what's that one thing that can never be your husband? So what did you write, sir? That your wife knows that it can never be you.
I wrote cheating.
Cheating.
Yeah.
Is it cheating like money cheating or cheating? Then when I calm down, Madi, why are you looking at me like that? I don't like the way you're looking at me.
No, I'm serious.
Wait now, just calm
Why is
down.
my husband always so centered? I'm looking at
The way you're looking at me is
you
as
guys
if
are
I love that.
You're just
who
guilty.
is
Are you
guilty?
guilty?
She.
No. Are you guilty?
Masati, leave my show. Leave my show.
You don't enter another level.
I want
don't like cheating, no. My changer.
I just asked, which cheating? Is it cheating like cheating somebody?
Not
fake?
money cheating, no. Cheating with women.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Excellent man.
This man is just like me, oh.
Yes, now. I know now.
Ugo,
Yeah, you are right.
we have another person in our WhatsApp group.
My brother is innocent.
He wants not person.
No, the thing is, you don't believe in me. Let me see what you wrote.
Cheating and stealing.
He said cheating and stealing. Round of applause for them. So, for 4 years of marriage, he has never cheated on you.
I know. I won't try it.
Baba,
That is how God intended it.
That's it.
God bless you for keeping your vows.
you need to be preserved. In fact, right now, you are my role model.
Thank you. I am preserved. Yeah.
You can never do that. I mean, what's it that I don't have now?
Nnamdi, your wife can never say that. No, even Nnamdi can say now, wow. Men do, not me. My wife say
I don't do that.
my wife can say you can never cheat. You say who? Yeah. I have never cheated on you.
I don't, my husband, I cannot trust you.
Me, I can't trust myself, but I cannot do.
I can't trust you, you know.
Okay, you never cheated before. That is even by mistake. Say you high, you never cheated before.
I don't.
Where do you-
Even if I drink, I know my limits. Drinks no they take me. I mean they take
Now
drink.
you don't even control me when maybe I'm drunk.
I can mix drink. People go
No, you don't mix them here.
People go dey high, but me I still dey. If you dey high me, but I know what I'm doing. You can't take me on that.
You should clap for this man. Clap for this man.
I control it.
Keep their nonsense hands on ground. Keep there, you go
If
come
I
up.
see single ladies, I'll break your neck.
Why I don't break their leg? Where I no go?
Okay.
Don't break anybody.
I trust you.
Don't need to break leg.
Aww. So sweet.
It's well.
You say King what?
I can tell.
Who be that? That is who is King Solomon?
Yes.
Who is your father? It's okay.
No, my husband be the King Solomon. I mean.
Which one you see? Yeah. Which one is that?
You see your life?
Which one be that? Now,
You see your life?
if you call me King Solomon, you are Queen Solomon. Mama, take who? I never see woman when trust man before.
I trust you.
Because we know they do, but they need to trust us.
You have to behave in a way that you can be trusted.
That you think.
Okay, let me tell you something.
He has proven himself.
Even if you know,
Me, I used to prove myself. The girls that don't used to prove themselves.
I'm into movies.
You're into movies.
brother, they crazy.
Now, on a small pass.
The industry.
Okay, I'm not aware.
Okay, yeah, you're not aware. Now, let me tell you something. Even some people, when they write me, I will tell us, see waiting this person they talk.
But
Waiting they happen.
that's all I be. Now they tell her. I'll start telling you what they write me. Now you
we are talking.
you single girls writing me.
Now,
If you write me, I will show camera. No camera. They said, those of you, if you write me, I will tell my wife. Don't write me. Call me. If you write me, I will show my wife. Just call me. Why are you writing me?
when you show, I should tell you what.
That's what I'm saying. Any of them that write me, I will tell my wife. So from today, use call. Because writing now, why is this thing funny to everybody? It's not funny to you. No, you are not happy. Give Nam the wife. Give Nam the wife.
Wait, he's not happy. Why?
No, let's give Nam the wife, Mike. Don't worry. No, don't start.
Now the wife is giving her husband bad eye.
Alpha,
Side eye.
can you say what this woman say? Be sincere. Can you say that same thing? No, use mic up. No. So you and my wife is the same WhatsApp group. Wow. Now the time I'm not alone. At least I have one person in the group. Your wife no dey here. But me, I don't say even your wife too. No, we talk the same thing. Now we are now three in the WhatsApp.
No, the wife will talk. The wife tells me that her husband does not cheat.
100%. But MC, you know that I'm not cheating.
Which one do you know now?
Ugo, Mr. Ugo is innocent.
I don't cheat, yeah, you know that now.
Me and you did the same Austria. I mean, Nigeria, you're in Austria. Why you like going to say this is looking for associate? Why are you putting that? Hey, Nnamdi, you're my blood. But no, at least Nnamdi. Why are you looking at one person? See Nnamdi there. Why are you using him to say
We
this?
are looking at the good examples.
That is him.
That is where we focus on.
Nnamdi, so me and you are bad example.
They wanted to give him babe, he refused.
Wow.
Ask for
Wow.
John, do you want to tell them? And they say no. But the only thing that I've not been doing is that I do not show to my wife just like you. So now I have learned this new pattern. Wow. So Nnamdi, Alpha, now the new pattern. You go dey show your wife. So babes, no dey text us again. We go show just.
Your wife say go collect.
You go collect. That's why I say
on guard.
on guard, yeah.
No be to go collect, come back. No fit enter house again.
Yes, that's why they say they should listen here. They should use call now. If you text, I will expose you.
Which one we should use score? I don't understand that part.
You see? They should call, they should not text again.
No, I'm not just for that one. I did say yes.
Okay. All right, so they got question number 1 correct. And that question number 1 says supposed to be like 5 marks. Wow. Question number 2. When was the last time you told your husband, I am sorry?
It's been long though. I know the great talker.
You know the great talker. Now, yeah, I wrote her to say.
Hard to say. They got it. They got it correct. Yes, but why?
Why? Let's come to that.
But why?
But why? Sometimes I do tell her that, why is it that you don't even say, I'm sorry or anything? Even if I'm wrong or I'm right, I keep saying I'm sorry.
Me, I say I'm sorry.
Just for peace to reign.
Okay.
Sometimes I keep asking her, why don't you know or learn to say you're sorry? Sometimes if I'm wrong or right, I keep saying sorry just for peace to reign.
Okay, so my wife used to be in this department, but right now she's always saying, I'm sorry. She says it very fast. So, Madi, you want to tell her what happened, what changed? Because, the other day, I was just calling about shooting. You came down, you first got angry, went up, a whole you. Whether it was because of this show, you came down and you said, I'm sorry from your heart, and I felt it, and I had to forgive you immediately. So, what changed? Tell her.
Okay, I feel like you have to grow and show that you're growing in every area of your life. And I cannot be the same person I was when we first got married. By next year, we'll be 10 years in marriage. So if other people are looking up to me and they're like, oh, you inspire me, then I should be able to inspire in deed and in action, not just words. You know, so I personally made up my mind that I was going to be a better woman, most especially because you're always going out of your way to be a wonderful man to me. So I just have to reciprocate and match up to your energy. So that's why I do what I do. You know, because I feel like you are a very good man. You try your best for your home, your marriage, and your family, right? And if I don't give you this energy, you will wear out. You'll get tired. It's inevitable. So in order to avoid it and help us level up or increase to a different level, I have to step up and grow, practice, and be better.
All right. So
But that, I used to praise him.
that's what they said. They said no. Praising is not apology. Praising is not apology.
You have to
You
accept
have
your
to
wrong.
accept your wrong and say I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then do better. Please give her the mic.
Okay, MC, you mentioned something about like when she apologizes to you, you see the sincerity and you forgive immediately. So how do you like just forgive immediately? Because me, the sorry, if it lasts like 1 week, 2 weeks, and
You no gree forgive.
you not go gree forgive, and it's not even to me, not even be something that big. So how do you just
Yeah, first of all, is individual differences. So it's first of all individual difference. Somebody like me, I don't really hold things to heart, especially to the person I love. But one of the first qualities I tell people before you get married to anyone who can forgive you easily. So if you marry someone who cannot forgive you easily, so I'm saying here is my friend, but I think anybody who gets married to someone who cannot forgive easily and doesn't want to change is a bad marriage. Because the bedrock of marriage is forgiveness. Because both parties will keep hurting themselves till the day they die.
But I do forgive.
No, I'm not. We are. This one just defend ourselves. We are solving another matter ourselves.
I understand what you're saying.
So the bedrock, we will keep hurting ourselves in different ways every day. So the first thing you accept the day you said yes, I do, is that I'll keep forgiving you till I die, and the other partner same. So letting go is just there's nothing you can do. So I have a policy. Can you change a situation? Yes, I can. Then why bother? Can you change a situation? No, I can't. Then why bother? So if I can change it, why bother? If I can't change it, why bother? Because if I cannot change it, if you like bother till tomorrow, just like when somebody don't buy, if you like bother till 10 years, you won't raise the person up. Did you understand? So if something happened yesterday, if you like do whatever you do, you cannot undo yesterday. So you just let go. So now it's a clear call on you. So I want to advise you, forgiveness is key and it makes it sweeter because you will lose more days in anger instead of enjoying more days in marriage. So if she comes out to say, I am sorry, for the fact, you see that word, I am sorry, it heals everything. I love you heals everything. So if you have a combination of I am sorry and I love you, your marriage is near perfect. So, madam?
MC?
Yes.
Please, I just want to say something.
Please do.
About this apology of 18.
Yes. Take the mic a bit higher.
I do have issues in my marriage, yeah. Until about 4 years ago, so I decided to, because marriage, of course, you guys have issues has to be coming one way or the other, yeah. So I decided, okay, you know what? Whenever I have it, I know that I am the wrong person. It's better immediately I'll go and apologize. And you know what? If I apologize, then we have peace. If I don't, we have catastrophe. Yeah? Now, I keep doing it, so my wife also learned from me. And because of that, for more than 4 or 5 years now, we have never go to bed with issue because of that apology system. Because, of course, issue will come. But, I mean, you do know that you get more harm than good when you say, okay, I don't want to apologize. You can't sleep. You can't sleep. So all I'm trying to say is that apology, even though it doesn't matter, you are wrong as a man because sometimes we men, we feel like, how can I apologize? Do that. She's your wife. You love her. So just do the apology so that the marriage can keep going. And the moment you start doing that, your wife also will learn from it. You will see that you guys will not have issue anymore, even though there is issue.
So on that note, madam, this is now your show. You're going to apologize for all the ones you have not said. So if the ones you can remember, name them. The floor is yours. Go and apologize. The crime you have committed, that you did not say, I'm sorry.
For all the I'm sorry.
For all the I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
You say you could talk like 1,500.
No, she just joined the I'm sorry. She knows I'm sorry. She was like, she will just apologize and say I'm sorry for the times I never told you I'm sorry. Oh yeah, then apologize.
Okay.
I see the language coming. Let him sit down now. Where you go?
Baba, I'm not going to take my pound of flesh.
Okay, you go say I'm sorry too.
I know. I just go collect the C here.
Okay.
All right. Where's the mic? Give to Nnamdi. All right, Nnamdi. Say something to her. She just passed a message to you indirectly. So reassure her something, and then we move on. She's already crying. Come on.
Okay. I'm sorry for the days that I didn't accept your apologies, babe. I'll say that from now on, whenever you say that you're sorry, I'm going to forgive instantly. Okay? Thank you.
I want to say something.
Oh, all right.
Can I say something?
Okay, keep quiet. You're not married.
No, wait, I want to say something. Please now, I want to say for them, right? I've been seeing them here, like, up to how many times? Like, why can't they come to this thing?
No, they are part of the team. They're part of the production team. All right, so yeah, everybody can get healed from any corner, whether you are watching, whether you say yes. So it shows how hot she has been, but we're happy that the platform allows you to express yourself, and she has sent a message across. And trust me, I know Nnamdi is going to be a better man from this day. And so she just asked something simple, meaning she's not saying nothing. She's saying, if I tell him I'm sorry, it takes you a longer time to forgive me. So all we are saying today is, if you're a man out there, your wife keeps telling you I'm sorry, and it takes you too long to forgive your wife, it hurts so much. And you can see the expression of the lady out there. She's been hurt. They came here happily, but just maybe she remembered one or two things. So please learn to forgive your partner. It's very important. There's nothing we can do about it. All right, let's cheer them up. Put your hands together for them. Can I have my let me clean my tears. I got emotional too. You that is not married, you don't have a relationship, you don't know what this is all about. If you're in a relationship, this Esther, please show camera, show Esther. Please, we are still begging. That's my younger sister. She's been with us for how many years now? We are still looking. Keep your face, let them see you. We are still looking for a man for her. Please, if you are there on YouTube, you are watching us, we need help. We need help. It's becoming an eyesore. Baba, anyhow, even if you have one leg, come. Anything, just come. We need her to leave the house.
No, please, no.
Baba, you leave my show. Yeah, we want anything, but not that thing. All right, let's go on. Question number 3. What is the most outstanding characteristic of your husband? So you can write 5, and if he gets 2 correct, so characteristics, what are the things your husband does? You can say, my husband is this, my husband is that, my husband is this. All right, let's start with you. What are the characteristics? Your characteristics.
The space didn't give me a chance to write more.
Okay.
Kind, patient, and humble.
Kind, patient, and humble. Let's see what you got.
Patient, humble, and hardworking.
Patient, humble, and hardworking. Give it to them. What is your husband's genotype? AA. Baba will go write another thing.
I don't fuck up with that one, I know.
Yeah, what do you write?
The opposite side of that one, I wrote O+.
Okay, you changed it.
Yes, so that is.
But you know what, you wrote AS, so that means you still did not get it. Do you understand?
You are AA now.
What is your you see? Yeah, but you wrote AS here, so even this other one you still did not
That
get
one was for the wife.
I'm not AS. I'm AA.
I don't forget.
I'm not
Don't
AS.
they blame me for all these things?
it. Now you make this woman lose this her thing now. She's doing well. What's your genotype?
His own is AA.
Is it?
Papa, what do you think?
They lost it.
Who lost it? Let's do, we do fairness here and intentionality.
Yeah.
So the man, so it's just like saying, what's your age? And you say your age is 45 and your wife says 44 and she contested, but she actually had the real age. So it is him that failed. I'm just saying, I want you to reason with me. Audience, you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
He lost it, but it's her wife. It is the wife's question, but she got the real answer. So he failed it, not her.
Yes, he failed it.
Remember,
But
it's
remember
them
that,
against them, not a couple. It's not the other couple's stuff. It is she against the husband.
Okay.
So at this point, she got.
give it to her,
You
alright.
give it to her because she got it right.
got
I don't know if you
it.
understand me,
She
guys.
got it, yeah, she got it.
She got it right. So it is him that does not know his blood group, his genotype. You don't know anything.
I accept.
Is your ID here? Is it yourself?
I know everything.
You know everything.
I just mixed it.
You just mix it up.
All right.
Let's give it to her because
It's
she.
supposed to be for her.
Even at that, she says she's
I
AA.
am not AS.
So I don't get. I'm learning now.
You can do blood test.
Now,
I am not. Yes, I'm not AS.
Man,
I am AA.
This couple will be like, where though. Question number 5. When was the last time your husband opened the car door for you?
It's been long.
Has he ever done it before?
Yes.
What happened that he did it? Like, can you
That time
remember?
that we were cutting and dating now. Hey, you see, you used to cook self for me.
till now.
No, you had to do cook now.
Have
Now we will be arguing who is going to. When I don't even have strength, say I'm the woman of the house, I should have.
Am I wrong with
You
that
used to say
statement?
it. You will say that I'm the woman of the house. That day I say you should prepare me.
Then who's supposed to be the woman of the house?
No, I said
Another
I'm
woman
tired.
that I
But
don't
you say
cheat
you
on?
don't used to say it now.
Okay, now you see there, self-righteousness. Any small thing I don't cheat on.
Wait. Sometimes when I tell you that, I just say it. Kitchen. I like kitchen a lot. I cook a lot. And I think I cook
But
more
there
than you.
is difference now. You don't use papa.
Wait now, I cook past you, Abi.
Are you hearing? You don't used to pamper me.
Igbo girl like me. You cannot cook past me.
Leave all those for
Don't mind yourself. No.
What's she talking about?
I know how to cook. I leave white soup, ABC, or ha. Name them.
Offensive.
Bros.
White soup.
Bros. Kitchen day here, we go come on another
You
context.
can't cook past me. Like my mama trained me well down. You can't
Okay,
cook past me.
you can come here. Continue your argument.
Bros, you didn't ask
All right, the round of applause for both of them, please.
Okay, the door. I've not
Yes, number 5. Yes.
Number 5.
Yes. When was the last time you opened door for your wife?
I wrote not done.
Not done. You want to defend that? I like that, breathe in and breathe out. You want to tell us why you have not done that?
Just like you said, when we were caught in bed, that I used to do those things.
So what changed? She not as beautiful as she used to be then?
No, she is.
Okay.
She's very pretty. Even if I walk with her, even if I walk with her on the street, men still call her.
Maybe
I will laugh.
because he doesn't have a car yet.
No, but do you enter taxi?
Yes.
So has he opened for you there?
No.
It's a gesture. It doesn't. So what we really want us to understand in this show is we are not talking about money. We are talking about marriage. So people should not come with the idea of, I'm not doing this because I can't have. We want that level you are. what are you doing at that level? That's what we are looking at. We are not looking at the person's financial capacity. So the question now is this. Have you entered taxi with your wife?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened with opening the door for her to enter?
You know what? I don't do that.
That's why I'm asking.
She rushed the front seat. Because of the AC very. So before I go open door, let's don't enter motor already. True or false?
I know.
Wait, true or false?
But that is not.
Wait now, true.
No, you can, she can, so, yes. So, you are being defensive. Sir, if your wife loves the front seat, you can open for her to enter, you close it, and you go to the back.
No, sometimes I don't remember that. That is where she wants to sit. Before you know, Nami wants down front, you don't enter there.
Okay, so then you want to sit in front. But I can't even imagine me and my wife sitting in a car, especially a cab, and we are sitting, she's in front and behind. I can't imagine. The only time we do that is maybe she's breastfeeding, and so we need other.
But I've stopped now.
Okay, you've stopped.
Who else does your husband listen to apart from you?
Okay. My sister and my brother.
Your sister or your brother? Wow. What's the name there? Let's see what you wrote.
My sister and my brother.
My sister or my brother? Wow. Let's see.
Okay.
Anytime the guy did reluctant to show me, I don't see right nonsense.
Wait. She knows. If I mention this, she knows. I wrote my mom and my uncle.
Your mom, it's okay.
Okay.
No.
Uncle Robert.
Oh, no problem.
But you
I
used to
wrote
call
my
my
mom.
sister. Any small thing you call them.
No, I don't call. I've never called your sister before. Only yesterday. So don't use that on me.
What happened?
So
when you called your-
who do I
What about
always
my brother?
call? No, I don't. I don't call your brother for what? You know now, okay. Please, more of that drink for her. See, who do I call? And who do you call?
Uncle Robert.
You see, I put uncle here. And sometimes...
So what happened? You called the sister yesterday, her sister.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay. Yesterday, she went to get something late night yesterday. So I was calling her phone, not knowing the phone was on silent. So I was thinking she was not even picking my call or we didn't have any issue. So I called her elder sister that she should help me call her. If she would pick her own call to tell her that I'm trying to call her to know where she is for security conscious, you understand? So that was why I called.
All right.
Not issues.
So, but who you call, who he listened to is his uncle or his mother?
His uncle is more like.
All right, you feel that one. All right, let's go ahead. Okay, number seven. When last did you give your husband head?
4 days ago, Nabi. That we had sex.
Let's see. Ha!
What did he say?
Oga say you don't tell. I don't understand. Who did you give head?
Say, you see the other way of that gown, who get it gown? You come back to you, who did you give it? Oh yeah. So I told you that my own time, my own place is coming. Not be those baby lollipop you lick. Not be me.
So you think I just do am like I should be doing it until you come or what?
No, I don't until I come. Even if I didn't come, you don't pay you. Not right there.
You know you?
Not right there.
Yeah.
I won't write that for broken.
Don't say. But you want her.
Yes now.
Why you do yes now? Am I she? Why you do that?
Yes now. Which man don't want that? Yes. Which man don't want?
No. Ugo, you dey want head?
Yes.
Namdi, you want head?
Bros, you want it?
Me?
Because you don't ask yourself, now me go ask you. You want it?
I collect head all the time.
But why you know they open up? Me and they open up. Why you know they open up?
Open up how?
Like father I say continue, we die there.
Make her open up.
Yes, have you told her that you love head?
That I love. She knows.
No, I don't know.
You don't know.
Yes. I thought it's only different style.
Different style, shall it be? Different style, shall it be? No mind her, she know.
I don't know.
Person says she don't know you, so tell her now.
From today now, you know that I like it.
But you will not
Abi?
come because I have to come first.
Okay. I'll make you comfortable. I'll make you
Because once
happy,
you don't
happy
come,
ending.
na me, and I will not be happy.
And true. It takes grace for a man to come and still make you come. It takes grace. But me, one thing, even if I come last, I still make her come.
Ask her. True or false? Even if I come first, I still make you come, Abi? Don't look up now. Now me they talk to you. Don't be serious. Now me, look at me. True or false?
I know, but I like.
True or false?
No, I like when you are penetrating me and I come.
All of-
Different from when you are giving me.
All of them are penetrating. Bro, all of them are penetrating now. You don't even make my paper fall. You see? All of them are penetrating.
Like I said, you guys can continue from here. Anytime you push on your own and you say what?
Okay, I don't hear. No take. My brain is sharp. I will look everything. All the way they talk from beginning, if you ask me, I'm talking.
Why is it that you go there when she won't tell you the thing when they for her mind? Why you always run?
No, she don't talk am, I know. I know before I go there.
Allow her finish her.
Okay, not allow.
They always allow her. When we give you a space to talk,
Okay,
it's
if I
allow-
go again,
that time, if you go again, who won't make you go again? 2 times you will rush.
One question, one answer here will make me go there again. I believe it.
Okay. If these guys are interested, a round of applause for them, please.
Thank you.
Interesting convo. Okay. Question number
I
8.
failed it too.
Yes, you failed it.
Number 8.
Question number 8. When last did your husband give you head?
4 days ago he did.
He go make another mistake again. 4 days ago, he did it.
Yes. You do, I be no do.
4 days ago.
4 days ago. Clap on the man now. So the man is intentional. But that last one when she talks, she follow give you. What thing happen? Are you sure? Say, like, and when did you give me head? Is it yesterday?
Make she think.
Yesterday, yes.
Yesterday.
Until he comes.
It depends on what he wants
Because I
now.
don't want my husband to come if I'm giving him head.
It depends on what it depends.
And then the way you are
on
putting this thing, is it how small it's still? Because if my wife is saying this thing, she's doing like this. When you're just like this, like.
Nah, the whole answer.
Just say,
Hold your leg. Like this. Bros, I see.
because the way they say, whenever I'm giving you, I say, is this sound? Even.
No, like this.
Odogu. Correct. Say, like, yeah.
Hey, go the leg.
Okay, so what did they say?
Number 9.
They got it right?
They did.
Okay.
Number 9.
Number 9. Sorry. All right. Number 9. Where was the first place you met your husband? Or
Bakari Estate.
Bakari Estate.
I was going to buy something, then he was driving, and then he stopped. And I said, hello. I said, hi. He said that you want to go and get something for his sister. I said, okay. He said, do you mind? I said, I don't mind. I'm just taking a walk. So
Do you women always mind? Do women always mind? Everywhere you don't mind.
But bros, if you see what she wear that day.
I went to
Now the
buy-
back, now see you. Now make me stop. Now emergency break and match.
Emergency.
Yes.
Let's see the back again.
Now it's bigger though. But then it wasn't big like this.
Baba.
But I was skinny
You talk.
gown though.
Okay, me you see the loss.
I see the lost.
If I were you, I would see match break. You match the proper break. It
I was skinny gown that day. I could remember, and it was red too.
was red.
That was my favorite color.
Oh, that's a very color. That's for you.
Bakari Estate.
Bakara Estate! Put your hands together! He almost resembled MC Bakara Estate. Bakara Estate. Final question. Say before my estate. When last did your husband lay his hands on you?
Never.
Never. He has never. At least, Maji, at least. Yeah, me and this man look alike for one thing. At least. At least. At least I have never. And if you know my wife, she dey beat everybody for their compound. My wife, Raju, Undertaker, she dey knack everybody for her, even her sisters or everybody dey fear her.
Even me, I do that.
You do that? Even if I don't want my wife, I don't do that. Me, I call it like footballer when no one would do hand like this, like make her. She go there ginger me. You want to do I will do her like this.
I see when now. That was when we were dating. I don't used to do like that in marriage. Oh.
This girl break my hand seven with the dating.
That was when I was an old creature. Before I was born again. That was before marriage. I don't even purposely do it. I just threw the bottle.
Appreciating God give you. I'm passing through a lot. Sometimes if me and my wife quarrel,
I was just trying to frighten you.
You are doing like say you are forgetting me. I say, child, you should make God. Yeah, she threaten me with her past. Like you are forgetting me.
Thank God.
Now why?
You know, say they make one statement, say, me and you are the same. Now I believe him.
Okay, so it happened to you to my house.
That's why I don't subscribe DSTV again. Wrestling. Wait, so, our favorite channel na wrestling. Summer Slam, all those. See, wrestling, see outside there. I didn't even beg government, make them scrap DSTV.
Raju, my wife.
But it's just another beat.
No, never.
No, remember now.
Never.
Wait, remember, okay, bros.
Never.
And he wrote never. So, those of you that always say a lot of me like because for our skit, she always beat me for the skit. Those of you that used to say Lolo looks like someone that can always be this MBAKARA. You are not saying a lie. Me, I'm not still expressing myself. Can I breathe? Can I speak out?
Speak out.
My wife they beat me to no good. But one day when we were dating, to show her that let me just deliver, make she dey listen here. I use her hand, tie her hand. You remember that day? I just watch her and say, na me dey leave you. So all this thing wey you dey do, I just dey leave. One day she break my hand, I fall from ground like pikin. They crawl outside like, you call this MBAKARA. You too lazy. How you gonna let this girl dey do you like this? I just say this. One day, as she carry the hand up, I hold the other hand. I say, I carry the two hand, turn for back. Tie the two hand like this. I tie the hand. She do all the things. You know that she say she come weak. She don't feel move again. She come there. When me come, they hold the hand, still they cry.
How do you feel that day? Because I've done that one day.
I just tie the hand. I don't touch her.
For Nollywood,
You feel like
the revenge of
man.
MBAKARA.
I just I tie everywhere. I don't use rope. I use her body. They tie her body. And she just calm down. Since that day, she just knows. Okay, yeah, this man here.
I don't tell you before.
There was a day you did that.
Tell you, responsible man. No one. Me, no one. Just want to show you. Say we get the power, but
That day, all the power
That day, it was after this day that I broke your shoulder down.
After that, they still broke shoulder. Bros, man, they no learn from the time.
they carry bad describe you. Then you know say for call the waka, people call the house and say, "What's happened? It's my woman, no." Yeah. When she call the enter compound, our guys for the compound say, my leader, boss. Senior man, my head, no. She go see her wear trousers. She dey waka like this. You see my wife? Now when God don't help us.
it's not good.
Wait.
You don't match.
Okay, you're similar too. With who? With Namdi or with your ex-boyfriend?
I've changed.
Yeah.
That's the way you should behave. That's why I say with who.
I've changed too, right? Baby.
But not with Namdi because this kind of Namdi body, he will use you the floor wall. This Namdi. Baba, maybe if there is Namdi, you could use Namdi for use one hand, not fling your name. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the second half. I told you again and again that this show is a show given to us by God. And this show has nothing to do with the numbers. Sometimes it can just be 3 couples, sometimes it could be 5, it could be 6, it could be 1. But trust me, you will always have something to learn from it. And trust me, this episode 5 is something out of the hook because we learned so much from this amazing couple, and I'm sure everyone out there had learned something new and something beautiful. And of course, this is one of the most interactive where our guests also participated and they also expressed their opinions from their seat. It was amazing. A big shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Namdi, who also expressed herself and apologized and tried to be better. A big shout out to my brother and friend, Ugo Iglet, all the way from Austria. A big shout out to my darling wife and all the other guests who are here, and my sister, my single sister. Big shout out to her. Like I said, we still need help. Kizito, you dey shake your head, she will never come there. Okay, yeah, a big shout out to him and my director, Kizito, yes, who just got himself a new house. Yes. Who? Who in law? Maserati.
You beg.
Yeah.
You know here now.
Maserati Waka. So this is that point we are going to call the umpire to come give us her review and remarks. But before then, let's just find out something from this amazing couple. So we're going to start with the lady. After the first half and second half, what has this show done for you? What have you learned?
Wow, like no matter what, it's the love of my life.
It's the love of your life.
And I've learned to apologize when
You've
I'm
learned,
wrong.
you've learned to apologize when you're wrong.
Yes. And not to fight him again. Because that day, that was when I knew that all this my strength cannot become.
Pay to what he has.
Yes. So
A round of applause for her. Let him do it.
no, let him lead.
Let
The
him,
head.
yeah.
He's the head.
He's the
And
head.
the neck.
Yeah, the neck. All right. So, Mister, what has this show done for you? What have you learned?
Actually, first of all, I would like to thank you for having me on this show. Thank your wife too, and for every other audience that are here, all the crew members. I thank every each and one of you. I've learned a whole lot that there's some things that I truly ignored before, that I don't see who to talk me into it. Like this show is an open show for everybody to give their own idea. I'm learning from everybody. I can even still learn from somebody that is not yet married too. You understand? So I learned a whole lot and so many things I can adjust to and repair and do to make her happy.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's the queen.
She's the queen to your heart.
Yes. So I keep learning more.
Okay, so we learned a lot. Let's hear from Mr. and Mrs. Nnamdi. Yes, madam, what has today's show done for you? Today's show, it seems like it was your show because you were the one that got more emotional. So tell us, what has this show done for you today? You'll be here for about 3 or 4 episodes already. So add the other experiences and then plus today.
Okay, one thing is I always come, even despite my busy schedule, I always make time to come for the show. Because even while we're coming today, I was telling him that I want to be here, because I learned a lot. I learned a whole lot of things. And for today's show, I hope what he said, I hope is going to change.
We are here now, we'll keep holding him accountable. Anytime you just tell us, you sit down there and tell us that you're not.
Because honestly, I don't think it's something that can just, like, as he said, it just happen.
It will.
I pray and
It happens here. All right, Nnamdi.
Yeah, like she said, we come here to learn a lot. So trust me, we've done so many learning from this show, and we're still young in marriage, and we're looking up to you guys. So most of the things you guys say, we put them in mind, and then we work towards them. So for sure, I'm very, very certain of a good marriage between me and my wife.
Wishing you both the very best in your marriage, and we hope to see you do even more better. All right, in closing, while we ask the umpire to get the checks ready. Ugo Iglet, you want to say 1 or 2 before we round up the show to both the couples here and those watching us at home? And to your darling wife. So you can start with your darling wife in Australia that will be watching this show.
Okay, first of all, I want to use the opportunity to thank my wife who led me to, for me, I always said I'm married to the best woman on earth, yeah?
Yes, just like my wife is the best too.
So, and again, for the couple, I really appreciate you guys. I was very happy to see you guys. And also the man who said that he has never cheated on his wife and the wife confirmed it. Believe me, this is the best thing I have ever heard so far. Yeah? And for Nand and the wife, I was really a little bit emotional because the wife shows, I mean, she was really like, why can't my husband, understand me? And believe me, it's really sad when you apologize to your
Spouse,
man
yeah.
and he's not taking it. Understand? So it's really sad. But as he said, all of us are here to learn one or two things, and I believe they learn today. So thank you guys, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, God bless you, God bless Nambi and wife. God bless everybody here. My manager, Marshall, my PA, John, the film boy, Maserati, who came in all the way from Enugu, and his PA and his team. Big shout out to all the crew members, Kizito, the director. It's time to get my boss, the man in my life, to come with the check and let him present. Daddy. I said, alright, can we go shop there, go out? You see me, I call you like girl. I was so excited. Please, heart color. You have not seen the picture.
Like
Ha! Me call you like girl for the thing.
But you carry bag, you carry your hand.
I said I do hand like this.
You don't carry your hand.
No carry.
This
Yeah.
your backside is growing bigger and bigger every day.
Oh, my wife.
No, my wife.
Alright. So you have your scores with you? I can vote for you.
I have my scores
Okay.
up here.
Up here, okay.
Yeah.
We're going to let you can come forward, please. Come and stand here with us. Alright, let him come inside.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, before I would tell or call the final result, first of all, I'd like to thank these wonderful people for coming out here and being their true self, being as open as possible and being ready to learn. And I want to especially commend this man. You are a wonderful husband. You are a very good husband. I can see how eager, to be honest, just like my sweet husband. I can see how eager he is to make his home, make his wife happy. Even when we called out a fault, he was so quick to just go on his knee to, apologize to his wife. Oh, I'm going to do better. I feel like this is a virtue that everybody, every partner should have in their marriage. Marriage is not 50-50, it is 100-100.
Yeah.
100-100, I'm going to say. So with that being said, I'd like to state that the both of them had a very good thing going on. The questions and everything was going so well. The man had a total score of 5/10.
A round of applause for the man.
Yes. And the woman won with a score of 8/10. So I did not do wrong in supporting the women, no, because women, we know how to go into details. Yeah. So please give us our this thing. Give us our
Let's hear
our money. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, from the head to head, husband and wife, special edition of the Couples Game Show. The prize goes to the wife. Make some loud! Alright, this is the point we will ask the husband to go and also celebrate with the wife. The wife don't win you, but
She don't win me.
She don't win you. She don't win you.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the Couples Game Show episode 5. Make some noise! Alright, so you can come take some pictures with the couples up here. You want to have fun with them.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful.
Alright, let's take pictures.
Add this to my video.
Oh no.
Of content creating. I mean, you are not wrong. Because this is what I normally call. I call always, you know now.
Yes.
Every time I say like, bro, you know that you are the king of content creation. Because this man can do anything. He can create anything.
Yes, sir.
Bro. Thank you, John. Is it? King of content creators.
Content creators, kwenu. Hey! Content creators, kwenu. Hey! Rono. Hey! Kwesenu. Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
Oh my God.
You're Maserati.
And he has posted me on his page more than 3 times without asking for a dime.
So can you pay your balance?